Hello. Starting off on a great start.
Should have taken an Allegra.
Greetings. Happy Turkey Day to all you freaks.
No, we're not saying that.
No, we're not saying Happy Turkey Day.
Because
Okay.
my low light is that we're still celebrating a holiday that collectively celebrates the stealing of a land from innocent people. So I'm going to be that bitch.
Not Happy Turkey Day.
Not
Never mind.
Happy Turkey Day. We don't even eat turkey.
No.
Fuck turkey. But like gobble gobble, we love the little turkeys. They're very pretty.
Yeah.
To look at. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, they're so cool.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
I wonder if I think I've seen both, like a male and a female.
Yeah.
Which one has the cool feathers? The males.
I think it's the
Do they
males.
both? Or am I thinking of peacocks?
I think you're thinking of the peacock.
I saw one on the top of a car once.
On top of a car?
Yeah. It was right around Thanksgiving too.
Huh.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a while ago. Yeah, I was babysitting and the car was in the driveway and it was just parked, like sitting on the top of the car. Like we were moving really slow and we all got pictures of it. Because, 11-year-olds have phones now.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Taking a sip. We have some we got some good stuff. Do you want to say the good news?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
So we got our permanent slip in Friday Harbor.
And we're doing cheers. We're virtually cheering.
Cheers.
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 We got the call Tuesday. This will be out Thanksgiving Day because we don't care about holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Tuesday morning.
H54.
Yep.
A year. And did we count 10 months in the making?
Well, let's see, because we were on the list February, so...
February of 2023.
Yeah, so March, April, May, June, July, August,
So for reference, if
October,
anyone would like to get a
November.
liveaboard slip.
So it's a year and...
For a 30-foot.
8 months and 9 months.
Wow. It really flew by.
It really did.
When you're busy with other boat things, it flies.
Yeah. You don't even think about it.
No.
Really?
Oh, that's such a fucking lie. We thought about it every day of our lives. So cool and chill. You don't even think about it.
I mean, I would say...
Once a week.
Other people, maybe not us, but like other people probably wouldn't even think about it. I mean...
Yeah, people who are maybe busier.
Or people who aren't depending on it for their...
Well,
live,
yeah, like if they weren't waiting for a liveaboard. So
yeah.
maybe.
Which is probably faster, to be honest.
Yes. Because do you know the percentage here?
Of what?
I mean, it's only like 60 people that live aboard.
They're only allowed 50? 40, 50?
That's so
liveaboards?
wild.
So they're allowed 60 in winter, and I think it's 50 in like the rest of the year.
Wow. Crazy. And we're on it. We made it.
Yeah.
We're out in the fucking boonies. We're staying in our winter. So if you haven't noticed on our show, we talk a lot about mental health and our states of mind, good, bad, ugly, weird, whatever. And both of us have attributed a lot of our self-growth, I think, to using CBD. So, I mean, there was a big chunk of my young adult life not too long ago where I really, really just felt so out of my brain, just racing thoughts constantly, and I turned to CBD and it really stabled things out. Unbelievable. I'm no doctor, but it freaking worked. And I'll stand by it. I tell all my friends, like, try CBD, just give it a shot. You don't have to be scared. You're not going to get high from taking a gummy with no THC in it. So, I mean, CBD for life. I highly suggest giving them a try if you're having any concerns about your mental health in the way of racing thoughts, anxiety, just strictly those two. Like I said, not a medical professional, but, this stuff does work. And it made me feel really better, and it cleared things up and helped me figure out what I needed to do to even more improve my mental health. At least it got me to that state of mind. CBD for Life. They have gummies, creams, roll-ons, and tinctures, like kind of everything typically you need to do CBD. Their prices are pretty decent. Everything pretty much ranges, all the popular stuff at least, from $20 to $40. Free shipping over $90 within the US. I mean, from what I can tell, they're looking pretty great compared to a lot of other brands. Sorry, guys. They have really good prices, and I mean, I won't say that I'm against Big Pharma. I'm going to say a little bit. Just try other things first before you go to the hard stuff, like CBD. I know, preaching to the choir. So, enjoy. Give it a try. Merry, happy holiday, hoobie buddy. Bye-bye. Slip.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. But so we can stay in our winter slip till spring, because we have this slip till May 1st, so.
We have more highlights, though. We saw. Okay, I didn't see, but Dustin saw.
Orcas.
Orcas.
Twice.
2 different days and two different groups, right?
2 different groups of pigs,
That's
yeah.
so good.
Yep.
The T60 males.
Yeah, I saw the T60 brothers.
So mind you, this is with binoculars.
Mm-hmm.
So from the break wall, which were on like our, what is it called? Our dock, H dock, leads right to the break wall.
Yep.
And so we just walk out on that. That's like literally a 2-minute walk, and then we got our binoculars, and he sees them.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the channel.
Yeah, they were closer to us than they were to Shaw.
Oh, this time?
Mm-hmm.
When was that? That was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday afternoon.
Oh my gosh, we
I was thinking that. I was like,
wow.
They must know. They're just here to like
congratulations.
Say cheers.
Yes, they were the 2 barge.
Like, I actually saw them.
Yeah.
Like, I saw their more than just blows, and
saw,
you
like,
could
tail slaps, right?
One of them tail slapped, and they must have dove pretty deep, because then like I didn't see them come up again, but then they came up again on like the other side of Brown.
Oh.
So they were probably hunting something.
Cool. And it was just 2 of them on Tuesday, and it was 3 on Sunday.
I think it was 3. It might have even been more than 3. Not really sure. No one's really confirmed how many were over there on Facebook anyway.
There were like 6 whale watching boats. Well, 6.
There was
mix
2,
of whale watching and.
There was 2 whale watching boats, and then there were a couple just power boater people that went out there to cause a ruckus, because that's what they love to do.
So crazy! Shout out to Angelia for giving us the heads up.
Yeah, because we didn't even know they were there.
She was bragging about me apparently to the Center for Whale Research, where I really want to volunteer. But then she told us, yeah, the orcas are out there right now. Like,
we're like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's go
As
look.
we sprint, no.
Well, we heard it, and I was like, oh, they're probably gone by now. And then I checked AIS.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, oh, the whale watching boats are right outside, are like on the other side of the channel, and they haven't moved, which means the whales are still there. So, yeah, we were out there for a good
15 minutes.
Like 15,
it was cold.
20 minutes.
I had to
was
pee.
Cold. Yeah.
I don't know. I already said my low light. Do you have a low light? Hard to find one these days.
No, not really.
Besides the fact that the medical system and doctors suck. And
yeah, and besides all that and the political state and everything else,
the whole last episode.
Yeah. Don't need to get into that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're living our best life over here.
Yeah.
especially after Tuesday. It's such a relief.
Oh, it is just so much less stress now. It's just like, okay.
We're here. They can't kick us out now.
Well, and part of it too is I was really anxious that like it was gonna be like down to like the last month.
Yeah.
And like we weren't gonna have it. Or like we weren't gonna be here. And they were gonna be like, oh, you have your new slip, like you have to move to it. It's like, well, we're not there. So the fact that they're letting us, it sounds like most of the people farther out move down here in the winter anyway.
Because of,
They were
the
making it
cyclones
sound.
that come
Yeah,
about.
I think just because of the wind and everything, and it's a bit more protected down here. Where like in the summer it doesn't matter because we don't really get a lot of wind or anything. Not like 30, 40 mile an hour winds anyway.
Yeah. And like people who know this marina already consider us out in the suburbs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be even farther.
Yeah. We're on the outside of H dock. So we're not even like technically inside the breakwater.
Nope.
And we're the third slip in.
From the breakwater.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Yeah. It's so cool though. And you think you'll be able to see the orcas right from there with the binoculars?
I have a feeling we will, yeah.
Yeah. I love having the trees right behind us. That's so nice. My allergies might suffer, but
A little bit,
that's fine.
but it's okay.
It's worth the trade-off. We have Allegra now.
Yeah.
Shout out Allegra.
I'd rather have trees behind us than other people.
Mm-hmm.
So especially in the summer, because we're gonna have that screen open all the freaking time.
Yep. Oh, everything coming into the screen. I just thought of that.
What?
Like all the pollen and stuff.
Yeah, maybe it won't be that bad.
We need to figure out the whole Velcro system with like
either Velcro or snaps. One of the two.
Yes, like making sure that it's just totally almost enclosed.
I wonder if we take some of that spray adhesive and like double, because the Velcro already has like adhesive,
Yes.
but it's not that strong. So I wonder if we like double stick it, like using that and like the adhesive that's already on there. I wonder if it'll actually stay.
Even to the boat
Mhm.
too, because it
Mhm.
wouldn't stick on there either.
Yeah.
Which is so surprising because like both of, like our last name thing and our
Those stick, yeah.
stick. I don't understand. It's all a scam. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean we do have a snap tool too, so I guess we could always do snaps if we really want to.
That would do the same thing like on the hard part of the boat.
Yeah,
Like
so
up
you
there?
would drill a little hole and then you basically snap. The tool basically presses the like female side of the snap into the thing.
Mm-hmm. We got that from Elizabeth, our friend who owns Sea Hags.
So hags. in Bellingham.
If you need any canvas
they
work
do
done.
canvas work, upholstery.
Hi, so you guys know what I'm probably about to say about clothes. Well, Happy Earth. I mean, how many times do I have to say it? I can't stop because it's so great. All organic cotton, no polyester. They do sustainable practices in their factories. All of their factories and they're all run on solar energy, which is just the future. We're in the future, guys. So with our code, Third Eye Sailing, you now get 20% off your order. Like I've talked about before, they have activewear, which looks so cute. I want to try all of it. And everything just looks so cozy and comfy. I want to just get a basket of it all. And I mean, you choose every order. You can choose a cause. You can plant 15 trees. You can avert 150 pounds of carbon emissions, or you can choose to pick up a pound of trash with each order. I mean, the causes. So I hope you guys give it a try. We really like them. Of course, they align perfectly with what we're trying to do with this show. And get cozy. Fall is here. We are ready for the harvest time. And They have a lot of sales too, so go for it. Have fun on us. 20% off Third Eye Sailing. Thank you, Happy Earth. She's great.
All that stuff.
Our purple door and screen is by her. What is... Let me see here. I have to look at my notes. I do have a green tag of my own.
Do you?
Do you? I
kind of have one, yeah.
Well, you want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Well, I found it from... I don't know if you are subscribed to them. The Ocean Chronicles? It's emails.
Maybe.
He just, I don't, it sounds like a he. He does just like a bunch of little like 5-minute reads, like of news of stuff. And this one, I don't know how I subscribed to it. But he talked about seaweed.
Oh, I saw that.
Right?
I didn't read it, but I saw the headline.
Okay. So, a fun fact, red seaweed, if you feed that to livestock, it produces they end up producing less methane in their waste.
That's cool.
Yes, it's huge. And then they're making seaweed now into edible, compostable, like wrappings of things, like plastic wrappings, but it's seaweed.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
So what other things do that? Is it corn, beeswax, kind of?
Yeah, beeswax will break down.
What's another one that has like edible, compostable wrapping? We've seen it. The bags we used to have.
The bags?
Fuck.
What bags?
They're not, obviously not silicone. I don't know, just like, I bet it feels like our compostable garbage bags.
Oh, probably.
That we have.
Yeah.
But I know they're made of something. I just can't think of what it is. It's like starch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they do it. But yeah. What's yours?
It's really cool.
I know.
This is, I'd say it's tech, but it's more like medical tech. What school is it? I forget. Believe it's U.S. I could be wrong on the country, but they have successfully they've been able, I think they've done it 3 or 4 times. They've been able to cure blindness for people that have cornea issues.
Ooh.
What they do is they take stem cells, and they basically, because a stem cell, you can basically turn it into any other kind of cell. And they basically make this like contact lens out of these stem cells, and they basically like surgically like affix it to your eyes.
What?
And what it does is the stem cells will then turn into like cornea and like eyeball cells, and it'll actually like repair like damaged corneas and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was really cool.
When did you see that?
A couple weeks ago, I think I saw a little
video
do you know how
about far they are into the thing.
Well, I think the 2 or 3 people that had it have had it for I think over a year now, and there's been no like adverse effects from the treatment.
So they literally like adhesive it to your eyeball.
But it's what it kind of sounds like, yeah.
But cool,
but it basically becomes like a permanent like contact lens. But
wow.
it's made out of cells and not like in like plastic or anything, and then it basically like repairs the damage. Yeah.
I don't know what to think of that. How does it? I mean, we're made out of cells and we're solid, so we think.
Yeah.
Virtual reality.
Yeah, so we think. Unless it's all simulation,
I can feel my fingers. This is real. It's a real good simulation if it is.
Like that, what is it? Pete Pete Holmes skit that he does about molecules.
I didn't see that one.
You know, the crazy thing is that we're all made out of molecules. The stool's made out of molecules. I'm made out of molecules. And somehow these molecules don't go through each other.
Yes, I do remember that. It's right up there.
Makes no sense.
With the zoom out.
Yeah.
Who's that again?
That's Pete.
It's the same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Pete Holmes, come on the podcast. Hey, Dustin.
Hi, Haley.
So we both have very long, luxurious locks as of late.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, they're long.
Your hair is longer than mine.
It is.
It's fine.
What I think she's jealous.
What? What are we using to wash our hair lately?
C-Bar.
C-Bar?
C-Bar.
C-Bar is all locally made in Washington State. They are our favorite hair care brand. They have amazing scents like we have Seafarer, Seabreeze, Sea Tree. Am I missing one? There might be a couple more in there.
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it?
Yeah.
Well, they all smell amazing. I think our favorite is Seabreeze.
Yeah. It's the one we use.
It's got the coconutty, it's just really, it smells like candy.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool part about these is they're all travel friendly because they look like deodorants.
Yep.
Right? They're replaceable fill-in. They're bars. They're like circular bars, but they're replaceable.
Yeah. So the way it works is, you buy, your like shampoo or conditioner or both. You can get them in bundles, and then when you need more, you just buy a replacement one, which comes in, I think it's like a cardboard like packaging.
All eco-friendly packaging.
And for every sale, he picks up a pound of trash on like all the local beaches. So
amazing. So if you use our code Third Eye Sailing, that will help with the show and us and clean up the coasts of Washington State.
Yep.
So C-Bar/Third Eye Sailing, go for it. Thank you very much.
Links are on our website.
And you'll smell really good.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You think you're in America right now? Zoom out. Love it.
Wow, that's fucking wild. Third Eye Sailing, we both have vision issues, so if you haven't been listening, this is important.
It's cool.
It is cool. Ooh, I just any like surgery.
I already had enough of them. I don't care.
You don't fucking care. I haven't had any yet.
I had 9 before 2nd grade.
God, I think Elena had 3 or 2. I had my tonsils out.
Me too.
You too. What else do I have? What else do you have? While I look at my notes here.
We talked about
Penn
Cove last time, right?
Yes, I think we did. But the salmon.
Oh, the salmon.
What's the dam called? I have the.
Are you talking about the Klamath
was 42
River?
nests found
Upstream in the Klamath River, where that series of dams was,
to help restore the salmon population.
Yeah, they basically removed all the dams, and now the salmon are going back to their nesting grounds.
And so, even though 42 nests doesn't sound like a lot, there's like
what is it, like hundreds of eggs? I think per
in a nest.
Like per nest. I'm not really sure.
That's huge. Yeah. So they just finished, and that was nothing.
Yeah, that took. What
were they like waiting?
A year, 2 years?
Like in an amusement park line? Like, guys, we want to go through. And they were just like, it's clear! It's like they cut the ribbon and it was just free.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
That's kind of crazy that it didn't take that long at all.
No, they were like surprised that they returned. It was like over 100, 200 years, something like that, since they've been there.
That's crazy.
Since they've been up that river to breed.
Wow.
And then they'll go back downriver into the Sound, I think.
Downriver. What else do I have here? Oh, there were humpbacks in the channel too.
Yep.
Like the day before the orcas showed up. So we saw orcas Sunday, but they were there that Saturday.
Yep.
And I mean, they've been freaking in and out of Limekiln, Cattle Point.
which they're over there all the time.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what season.
Yeah.
Busy season, schmizzy season.
It's more of, it's busier in the summer because the southern residents are here. That's why. Like, the bigs are like a bigger population, but...
Are they bigger?
The bigs? Yeah, there's like hundreds of bigs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In here? In this area?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, there's a lot more bigs than there are residents. But the bigs travel a lot more. So, like, they don't really stay, like, in one area for long because they're chasing seals and all that kind of stuff. And they're in smaller groups. That's why it's harder to pin them down sometimes. Because, like, it was only, like the two brothers.
Yeah. The Barge brothers.
Yeah. Or there's, like, I think there's, like, a lone male that swims around. So that's why it's harder for them to really spot them a lot, especially now because they're smaller groups. So if you're not really looking for them. Plus, I think they go north a lot more. Like, they go a lot more, like, up into the Strait of Georgia, the bigs.
Oh. Okay.
And, like, the Gulf Islands and all that stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. The fish are more closer to the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Salmon. I do want to add, too, for the giving season, I don't know if you saw this, but the Center for Whale Research is doing a fundraiser for the season.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, it's called Focus on a Better Future. Ooh. And so their goal is 73,000. So 1,000 for each orca in the southern residents. So if you feel that you can contribute to that, we highly encourage a better future. I mean, they do so much. Like, they have so much, like, between them and, like, they're combined with, like, the Orca survey. They're all one and the same. So they contribute so much research that goes toward, like, assisting in the making of laws for the state, for the environment. So they're super important.
It goes into effect. Was it January 1st of this coming year? I think Southern Residents, it's now 1,000 yards.
Hi.
You have to stay.
Are you a red guy or a white guy?
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day? Mm-hmm. Well, Dustin, you can be both.
What?
You can have red and white wines if you get your order at Naked Wines.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
how does it work?
How does it work? What you can do is go to Third Eye Sailing / wait a minute.
It's just thirdeyesailing.com.
thirdeyesailing.com. And you can get to our link, affiliate links, and you can go to Naked Wines. And you can get a $100 voucher on us. And that equals out to, you're getting six bottles of wine for $39.99. And you can, you get to choose 3 whites and 3 reds, I believe.
Or you can do like a mystery too, I think.
Oh, yes, there's a mystery bundle. Yeah. They have so many selections. I mean, you can't go wrong. If you're a wine lover, this is kind of the thing for you. It really is. Mm-hmm. We're big winos over here. We'll try anything as far as wines go. So we love Naked. I've used them a long time, and
yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they're great.
Always something new.
Always something new. So Naked Wines, Third Eye Sailing, use our code and you get that $100 voucher and have at it.
Helps us and supports the show and
indeed
all that stuff. So
have at it. Thank you guys.
Bye. Away.
Yeah.
Bigs are still 200, but Southern Res is now 1,000. I think it
was like 350.
So it's, as of right now, bigs are 200 yards all around.
This is with boats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Southern Residents, I think, are if it's 300 yards in front of you, and it may, or because it's like different. Like if you're parallel with them.
Oh, it's very specific.
Like if you're parallel, I think it's 300. But if they're in front or behind you, you're supposed to give them more. I think it's like 400 or 500 yards.
If they're like coming toward you.
Yeah, and like you're supposed to move out of their way.
Oh,
like
sure.
you're not like it's against the law to like stop like in their path.
And it's crazy how close boats get.
They get so close. It's just like
like boats that go out specifically from the marina to go see the orcas.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, you just kept saying, just leave them alone.
like I get the whale watching boats, kind of. Because,
I mean, they're out there looking.
Because that's their business. Like that's
and they're
what they're doing.
The naturalist work and the facts
and like they have naturalists on board, and they're
education.
talking more about just orcas. I mean, they're looking at everything, but people specifically that will get in their boats and then go out there and stare at them. Like you can stand on the breakwater and do the same exact thing.
Get a pair of binoculars and call it a day.
Like,
why would you waste the gas?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, gas is expensive.
Yeah.
So, what else? I had some more stuff. Oh, I mean, so like for third eye, little third eye segment here, we looked up the number 54, and I mean, you were kind of like failures, like that's what it means in the Angel Numbers book by Mystic Michaela. But I mean, we've had to alone.
It talks more about like mistakes, like past mistakes, like
even before we got together, we had to go through so many things to get us here, here. You know, so it's like we can't be like and poo failures. You have to. It's like you got to be thankful for the failures and the mistakes and the rejections because we wouldn't have gotten here.
That's true.
Hashtag blessed.
So blessed. Oh my god.
So we have to remember that it's kind of like remembering your roots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your roots can be the place where you came from, the family that you came from, the people you were raised by, nature versus nurture. I mean, it's all one and the same. Whatever got you through the first fucking 18 years, that's a part of you, whether we like it or not. And we have to be thankful for that.
Yeah.
So, that's all I got. H54, you'll find us there in the spring.
Yep, we got plans.
We got
for
plans.
This summer.
We got our plans. We will be talking about them as we do them.
Yep. Yeah, I mean we got stuff in the works, but keeping it kind of under wraps for now, because what's the fun in telling you everything, right? I guess upcoming, I mean, we're probably only going to do, what, like maybe one more episode?
Maybe 2 more.
Maybe 2. And then we'll be taking a hiatus for Christmas and New Year.
Going to our designated family humble abodes.
Yeah, for a month, so we'll be off doing our thing.
But for the giving season, donate to the orcas. Check out our affiliate links. Check out our merch.
Donating to charities is also a tax break.
Yes.
You know, for people that care about that thing kind of stuff.
Credit score, tax break.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And have a fantastic rest of November.
Yeah, it's there's only 2 days left.
2 days left. So. I'm gonna keep drinking.
Me too.
Bye.
Okay, bye everyone.